Good morning. Welcome to Toad TV.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm Mary Beth.
I am Helen.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. And I am having, for the first time, Earl Grey tea.
I'm also having Earl Grey tea.
Mm.
I have yet to taste it.
It's really quite good.
I've had it before, but...
It's from Wisotski Tea. My brother gave us a box of tea.
I do like that.
Yeah, it's
Earl
nice.
Grey.
You know? My brother gave us a box of tea for Christmas. It's the magic box of tea. Which, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I just told Helen, when we're done with this, it's going to be a great box for holding thread for a Haid. Or a big project.
Yeah.
Helen said, you know, we could put tea in it. And I said, well, we already have a tea box. So, okay. Not the best made box, since the hinges
Screws
already
just came out.
come off.
However, we can put it back in.
I can fix that. I'm just a little disappointed that we opened it twice and it broke. Way to go, Wisotski tea. It's a good thing your tea's good.
Yeah.
We will
It's
be
a pretty
trying it.
box.
It's got that's gonna come down. It's got like 8 different types of tea, 10 different types of tea, so we're gonna try the different types. And we'll let you know what we think. So I'm sure you want to know what we're wearing. Because Helen went and did something ridiculous and got us robes.
Pretended that, we live in Minnesota or something.
Right? She got us robes from Land's End.
Yes.
They are Sherpa lined, flannel. These are the kind of robes that you wrap yourselves in for a Lord of the Rings day and just don't plan to move.
Yeah.
Because...
Or, remain conscious.
Right. They're so comfortable.
Yes.
They're crazy comfortable. Very, very, very warm.
They're also great if you ever, lose heat or something.
Very thick and fluffy.
Yeah. Very fluffy. So there are Christmas robes.
Yeah. So we're wearing them for Christmas Eve because we have plans to sit and watch movies.
Yep.
It's going to be our plans for the day.
Movies and cross stitch.
Yep. It's going to be a nice, quiet day. Also make dinner for tomorrow night, but that's relatively low key, so that's not going to take a lot. And I finished my hat. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
I look beautiful. This is the Shirestones hat by Mina Phillips, the knitting expat. I did it in The Night Sky from Who's That Knocking on Christmas Eve, our December fairy tale. I love, love, love the way this turned out.
Yeah, it really knit up beautifully.
The color is beautiful. I love the hat pattern.
Yeah.
I would make this hat pattern again because the brim, the double brim, super warm and very comfortable.
Worth the effort that you put in for it because you do the brim and then it's like, bing, bang, boom, you're done.
I know. The brim takes forever and then 20 seconds later you're done the hat.
Right.
But I love the pattern of the hat. It's a really cool hat.
So we did get a question about it. Her pattern calls for what she calls for worsted, which is RDK. So 1 skein of RDK makes the hat. I had 14 grams left. I'm not sure how much you had left.
I have it in my bag. I'll weigh it and we'll see. But, and you can just type it under.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's, and then the rest of it's going to go into, I think I'm going to start a scrappy DK blanket.
Okay.
That
Sounds
will
like
just,
a good plan.
Yeah. And I may do it it may be a crochet.
Yeah, I think I may start doing like the Battenberg.
Only in DK.
But in DK.
I'm thinking of doing it that I just do a giant granny square and go around and around. I just have to pick my colors carefully.
Yeah, because I'm going to have DK scraps.
Yeah. So that's the plan. All right. That's that. Okay, so day 24 of our fabric advent calendar.
It's the last of the Advents.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, that is it. Red deer.
Prancers in the shed behind the barn.
We just watched that last night. I will say somebody was cutting onions pretty strongly by the end of that movie because And day 24 of the yarn is all dressed up. It's just very soft gold and silver for like a New Year's Eve or a Christmas Eve party. So very, very, very light.
Subtle.
Yes, it is. It is subtle.
But I think it's
But,
gonna knit up beautifully.
actually,
because
It's twisted in
yeah.
because they're speckles. So you can see the speckles of the silver, and here are the speckles of the gold. So it's going to be really pretty.
Yeah, I
when
think
it
it's going to be a
twists.
really pretty tonal.
Not twist, when it's knitted. So there is that. Okay. So we had a bunch of advent calendars that we did. What were your thoughts on the advent calendars?
Okay, so
I liked the jams.
I really enjoyed the jams. That was fun, and I enjoyed tasting all the different jams.
Right. I do not enjoy the fact that they do not have those jams for sale now.
Yeah, I think that's really that's a loss on marketing.
Yeah, because I mean, there are a couple of those jams that we actually went to the website to buy a full bottle of the jam if we could possibly find it, and they don't have it.
And you can't find it. It's not that you can't find it on their website. I don't know what the jam even exists.
Right.
So that was the downfall of that one.
The caramels I enjoyed, but you get to a certain amount with the caramels, and then it's really good because they're all wrapped, so we can just put them aside. But I don't want caramels.
Well,
all
there
the
was so
time.
much sweet going on in December that it's just like
We'll put them aside, and
Yeah.
every now and then you have one. But they had some interesting ones, like a ginger and a chocolate sea salt one.
yeah. And the clove one was actually
Yeah.
surprisingly good. I just loved opening that one
Yes.
because of the illustrations, and then the Missouri Star quilt, hands down.
Well, we had the tea one. We had lots of fun tasting all
Yeah.
the different teas, so that was a lot of fun. And then we did Jenny's box of favorite things from Missouri Star Quilting, and not inexpensive. However,
But in line with
Worth-
every other advent calendar.
every cent.
Yeah.
She had some great things in there, really cool things. She gave us some a new painting project to do that you might
Yeah.
not think about doing otherwise, and she gave you everything you needed for it. There was a magnetic bowl for your pins. Very, very, very well done. And I would do it again next year in a heartbeat,
Yeah.
because we really, really enjoyed that one. So if you're a sewer and you're on the
Wherever
fence about
on the
it,
fence about getting Jenny's, I strongly recommend.
it's a good one. So, okay. I think that is it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are off to the post office to mail out the last couple of packages. Oh, by the way, going to bed at 11:45 last night, I said to Helen, okay, I want to hear cha-ching from now until I wake up. And
That's pretty much what you guys did.
we turned off the phones because basically it was a cha-ching from the time we turned 12:01 and then boom. So thank you guys so much
Yes.
for purchasing all the yarn and the fabric and everything. It will be going out on Monday, and
If you've missed the last couple of episodes, the sale is for podcast viewers running today and tomorrow with podcast 20, get you 20% off everything in the store. And then from the 26th forward, that's open up to everybody, and that's an automatic 20% off.
but
So,
we were giving you guys the first bit so
Right.
that you could do it first. We hope you guys have a wonderful, magical
holiday,
Christmas.
whatever you celebrate.
If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful, magical Friday.
Yes. We will see everybody Monday.
Go forth and create.
Goodbye.
Bye.